Hey y'all, welcome to my video. I am just Allie. This is my channel. I am just Allie. This is a Carside Chat. I'm actually parked. I'm waiting for my son to come downstairs. And I just wanted to pop on real quickly and talk about Tyler Perry. He posted yesterday, I'm not sure if it was Instagram or Twitter or whatever it is, like the stack of scripts where he said he was the only writer for all of these scripts, for all of these TV shows and movies that he wrote in 2019. And he was so proud of the fact that he was the only writer. And at first I was shocked. And then I wasn't, because I thought about all of his characters and I realized Tyler Perry's characters are stagnant. They are not well developed. They are not nuanced. And it's because the only writer is him. And so it makes sense that these characters are where they are. And so I thought, you know what? That's not work ethic, brah. That's ego. First, seek help and then seek some help. Because you need other writers in the room to help you with your character development, to help you get more ideas that you can bounce things off of and help you develop these characters. And that's not to say that I am not proud of Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry is doing great things. His studio in Atlanta, his TV shows, his movies, his deal with Netflix. Like Tyler Perry, I'm so proud of him. From his stage plays of Madea back in the day, like he is doing great things. And you can be proud of somebody and want them to succeed and then still have developmental feedback for them at the same time, right? And so that's where I am. I am proud of him. I want him to succeed. I go to some of his movies. I try to support him in the ways that I can. I can't say that I go to all of his movies because I don't enjoy all of them. I enjoy some of them. Some of them I find funny. Some of them are like, a little cringy for me. But I am proud of him anyway. And I try to support him regardless, even if it's a movie that I know I'm not necessarily going to like, sometimes I still go because it's Tyler Perry and I want to be supportive of a black man. That's just what it is. But I still find that some of his characters are just, they're just not well developed. And it's because he doesn't have any other voices in the room. And for black women to be his target audience, right? So we are his target audience. But he's not listening to us. He doesn't have us in the room to even hear our feedback for how do we talk? How do we think? What are some of the little details of how would we react to certain situations? And yeah, you could have grown up around black women and we are your moms and your aunties and your grandmas and your sisters and your girlfriends. That is fine. That's still not you living our experiences. And you have this show called Sisters and it's black millennials, but you don't even have black millennials as consultants and writers in the room. That doesn't even make sense. That makes no sense whatsoever. And you have a script for a show called Bruh, but even though you're a black man and you've lived the black man experience, you haven't lived the every black man experience. You need other black men in the room to help you with that. Like, man, come on, get some writers in the room. You have this studio where you employ all of these black actors and actresses and grips and sound technicians and producers and all of that stuff. And you employ all of these black people except writers? Come on, man. Like, you need help in the writing room. You need to employ at least 2 or 3 writers for every single one of those TV shows, movies, Netflix movies, every single one. You need to have, for whoever your target audience is, you need to have someone in the room who is a part of that target audience as a writer to help you develop those characters. That's my advice. And showing those scripts, stacking those scripts up and talking about your work ethic. Yeah, that's a good work ethic to sit there and kind of grind out all of those scripts. That's not saying that that's not a good work ethic. Yeah, it is. But it's also a really big ego. And it's also the reason why I stopped going to a lot of your shows the way I used to support your plays back in the day, because the characters have not grown. And they haven't grown because, like, bruh, you're out of ideas. You know, they haven't grown because it's just you and you don't have any help with anybody giving you ideas. And here's a thought. They're your babies, right? They're your shows. You can still have final say over where you want the characters to go with having other writers in the room. So you don't have to give it away and let someone else completely take over and take the show to where you don't want it to go. You could still have say about where you want it to go and how you want it to develop with having other writers in the room, but still then helping your characters grow a little bit. Anyway, that's all I have to say. This is a little bit of a rant. I'm going to cut this off now before it drags on for too long. Thank you for listening. Thumbs up if you agree. If you disagree, then, tell me why in the comments below. Once again, I am Just Allie. Thank you for watching this video.